Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Libras regarding the person they're romantically, energetically linked to. Now, Libras, I did a reading for you, which I made a bonus reading, which was like a big red flag reading about an ex coming back in. So please check that out if you're dealing with a situation like that, because it was the energy was it was intense, but the message was very clear and somebody out there needs to hear it. Okay, so if you feel that might be calling your name, please check that out. I'll have it linked to the end of this video as well. Okay, so clear messages and guidance for my Libras regarding the person they're energetically, romantically linked to. Okay, we've got the Magician in reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. This is one of my favorite Magician cards, though. I mean, such a great image there. All right, so let's see. Your person, they're in the energy of the Eight of Swords, so they're definitely overthinking, feeling a little bit trapped. They're viewing you as the Seven of Cups in reverse, so they clearly see you as a soulmate. What you don't see, the Nine of Wands, this person's exhausted. It doesn't have to do, maybe it doesn't have to do with the relationship, just with like other stuff going on. And the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay, so we get Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces coming through really strong. Could indicate strong soulmate energy. For those of you who follow me, you know when I see like two major arcanas that are same axis but opposite ends, it's a strong indication of a soulmate connection. Ooh, we've got the Emperor, the opposite energy of yours, opposite sign of yours. So this could be your divine masculine or you are theirs. Somebody here is not communicating or taking action right now, but I'm kind of getting that like this Magician in reverse, like you, if this is your energy, Libra, or your person, you're just kind of like, kind of seems like she's in a hotel room, like living her best life, sitting there with a glass of wine, has all the tools that she needs. So it could be that somebody here is just kind of taking some time to rebuild themselves. Maybe you're on a pause from this person. They're probably in their head about it. Or maybe you set strong boundaries with this person. They're seeing things very clearly. They're seeing you very clearly, and they have very sweet feelings for you, or they want to reconcile. The Moon card also tells me that you may be going through a bit of a confusing period. And some of my Libras, you have pulled back your energy, because I'm not getting from this Magician here that somebody's lying or somebody's being tricky. I'm getting, and I'm more of an intuitive reader, so it's not exactly what you'll normally get with the Magician card in reverse, a traditional reading of that card in reverse, but I'm seeing here more than anything, like I feel like my Libras, some of you, you're just taking some time to like work through some fears or some triggers that have come up for you. Maybe you're just really enjoying time by yourself is what I'm getting too. Like some of you, you're just like taking yourself out on dates, you know, you're taking yourself on a vacation. You're just sort of like loving your life. This person's very in their head though, but let's see, why is this Magician card in reverse? Look at that, double Emperor energy, Aries. This person sees themselves as your divine counterpart. They also see that you match their energy, Libra. And we get the Lovers card in reverse. There's possibly some sort of third party situation. Now, Libra, it could be that you found out that this person, like you had great chemistry, but you found out they're dealing with somebody else and you were like, nope. And you're dealing with that on your own, but you pulled your energy back. Well, this has been a huge wake-up call for them. For others of you, they just see you as their soulmate in separation with Gemini energy here. Somebody here is taking a look at a pretty big decision that's been made. And like I said, some of my Libras, regardless of what the backstory is, you've taken some time for yourself. And the Eight of Swords, your person is really worried that this is an ending. Ooh, your person is really worried, Libra. For some of you, I'm getting that you're traveling, okay? Or you put things on hold because you had a trip planned. And I'm just getting my Libras, some of you out there, you're just living your best life. That's what I'm seeing. Like you're living your best life. And I think you like this person. I think there's a lot of potential here with this person. But they're just a little bit nervous because I don't think they can sort of, like capture you or you know what I mean? Like and I'm not saying that they want to do that, but it's like you've thrown them through a loop is what I'm getting. Yeah, because things are on pause. This person is worried that things are over between you and them. It's different energy than the bonus reading, though. It's very different energy. I'm getting that this person isn't used to dealing with people of your caliber, Libra. Like they're used to dealing, like maybe your person gets a lot of attention. They're used to, maybe they have a lot of money. They're really good looking. They're very popular. And then here you come and like you're all of that and more, and you're not like totally sweating them. You're not totally, like chasing them. And maybe even you were like, yeah, things have been really fun, but I've got to go, I have this trip planned with the girls or with my friends or with the guys or whatever. And they're like, I'm just hearing the record like stopping, and they're like, is it over? And you've just like got this person in their head, Libra, because you're holding yourself in high regard. And they're starting to see. And now for some of you, maybe this person was kind of non-committal is what I'm getting. Maybe I just kind of feel like they're normally, or they're used to being kind of a big shot here. And you've kind of thrown them through a loop, and they're seeing clearly that you're the one that they want to be with, but you're not giving a whole lot of emotion to this connection. Yeah, for a lot of them, you're traveling or you're just sort of you're just doing your own thing. And I think this person is used to being chased, Libra. And for a lot of you, it's somebody that you're just like casually dating or you were seeing. With the Queen of Cups energy in reverse, some of my Libras, you may be doing it to sort of manipulate a little bit, okay? And again, that would be the Magician card in reverse, but I don't want you to take it as a bad thing, It's like you want this person to maybe chase you, or you want them to put in the effort, because I feel this person is used to being the big shot or used to being chased. That's what I'm getting, and they're not getting that from you. And that has sort of turned their world upside down. And I don't think this person's used to rejection. I don't think this person is used to thinking about, I think you're very important to this person, or you occupy a lot of their mental real estate. The Nine of Wands, this person is waiting, but they're feeling a little bit exhausted. Seven of Swords, revealing true feelings. This person, this is interesting. I think this was in the Virgo reading. So you might want to check out the Virgo reading, because we do have Virgo Gemini coming through really strong. But this person is going to reveal that they are like really disappointed, really heartbroken if things are over between the two of you. And I'm just seeing some of my Libras, like, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I see some of my Libras sitting back with like a glass of wine on the sofa, smirking, like, oh yeah, I got him. I feel like some of my Libras, like, I'm not saying that you played the player here, but I feel like you outfoxed the fox here. I don't think they're used to meeting people that match their energy, or they've caught these serious feelings for you. And that's what I'm seeing with the Moon card. Things might be a little bit confusing, but I actually think this person has very deep feelings for you, Libra. And I don't know that they really want to admit that. Now, they might have water in their chart, because we have strong Scorpio energy, we have strong Cancer, Pisces energy, really strong Gemini energy, Virgo energy coming through, really strong Aries. Okay, so we've got a lot. So it's more of an energy reading than a signs reading. But see, they see you as like cool as a cucumber here with the Six of Swords. And I don't know where that saying just came from, but they see you as the Six of Swords. Like, she's good, she's cool, she's in her little boat. She doesn't have to work too hard. Those birds are going to just pull her right along, and, smooth sailing for you. Like, you didn't emotionally invest, and like they did. But I don't think that's necessarily the case, but they've got these strong feelings for you. I feel, Libra, you are this person's wish fulfillment. I also think you're going to get your wish, because for many of my Libras, this is something that you were sort of, this is how you played it. This is how, and I don't want you to take that in a bad way. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like you are making this person work for you, because you know your worth and your value. And look at that, Leo and Aquarius energy. Boom, strong soulmate energy. Just stay strong. Stay in your power, Libra. This person's coming. Two of Cups in reverse. They're feeling your absence. They're feeling the separation. I feel, my Libras, you're in a strong energy of self-love. you're calling this person back in. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. They're worried that they've lost. They're worried that they've lost you. They maybe they weren't putting in the effort before or something. But Libra, I'm just like, I've got a smirk on my face, because even though we do see the Three of Swords, I mean, I do think they're really disappointed or they're really hurt by this breakup, or for some of you, you weren't in a higher level of commitment, but they see with the Lovers and the Two of Cups in reverse that this is like a really strong connection. They might believe in soulmates or twin flames. And with the Leo and the Aquarius energy, opposite ends of the same axis right there. Seriously, like, powerful soul connection you've got here. Stay strong. Your wish is coming true. Keep doing what you're doing. This person's coming in to chase, or they're coming for you. That's what I'm getting, in a good way. So for some of you, it's, you're keeping this person at an arm's length because you want to make sure that they're compatible. And like I said, this person's probably used to, connections that move quickly, or I feel this person's very attractive, so they're used to, things moving along or becoming intimate kind of quickly. Trust your intuition. Again, that's coming out twice with the Moon card there as well. This person, they want a second chance. It's funny. I've shuffled and shuffled these cards, but this second chance card has come out a couple of times. For some of you, maybe it's a reconciliation, but for others of you, it's like this person is used to being chased and getting all the attention. I don't know if you met them at a party. I don't know if you met online and you had a date. I don't know what your story is here, but this person, I feel like they're kicking themselves for the way that they handled things with you. And I feel my Libras, like, I'm getting you're a little bit tricky, but like in a good way, like you're smirking, you got them right where you want them. And I think this person's low-key obsessed with you because they can't have you. And it may be somebody that you end up in a higher level of commitment with. That's what I'm getting, whether it's a past person or not. And it's almost like a very cheeky energy I'm picking up on here, Libra. And I like it. It's like it's you're knowing your worth and your value. You're holding yourself in high regard. And we don't want to be manipulative, but at the same time, when we're attracting someone, sometimes we have to, we have different ways of doing that. I left you before you could leave me, and I am recovering. Okay. So yeah, some of my Libras, this is it. Like, I don't think that you left them because you thought they were going to leave you, but I think you're definitely playing hard to get. And I think they're trying to recover from that. Your intellect arouses me. So they love the way you talk. They love the way you think. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. This person maybe acted like they didn't care at the end of the night. Like, they might have acted too cool, but they are hurting. That's in the hidden position. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Again, I do feel you're dealing with somebody with some pretty strong ego issues. So you just want to make sure that's all resolved, or that you're on the same page there. But to be honest, I feel like you've got them right where you want them, Libra. You've got them right where you want them. And this person has definitely suffered more than you might realize, okay? So just be aware of that. Oh, I'm getting like short of breath here. All right, so alliance. So you two are most definitely coming together if that's what you want. They feel your soulmates in separation. I keep hearing, I've never met anybody like you. I've never met anybody like you. So we get the energy here of reaction. So this person is probably very low-key obsessed with you. And what I'm getting with that hand over the heart is like they weren't even expecting to have this reaction. I don't think this person normally feels this way. And we get magnetism. Look at that soulmate energy. You two just cannot keep your hands off of each other. You two cannot stay away from each other. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here. Very different than your bonus reading, okay? Check that out if you feel called to. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Libras. Take care.